Today is the 30-day mark of my hair transplant. So it's been basically 1 month. Thought to share a little progress with you so far. So the first 2 weeks, as I mentioned last time, was terrible. I couldn't sleep much. I had to sleep basically just sit in a sitting position because the donor area, the skin was quite raw. But now after 30 days, you can see the progress. I don't know if camera can capture. You see the hair is growing and they are like now not half an inch, kind of quarter an inch, you can say. See that it's nicely growing. The interesting part is the sides are a little gray, right? That's the original hair, and the implanted hair coming mostly black, some blends of gray, and that's expected. So basically I'm very happy with the results so far. No issue. There is only one challenge. I actually forgot from the last transplant also that I did in 2023. That is the itchiness at the backside, the donor area. For some reason that whole area is so itchy. It's really annoying, and that's the thing is bothering me a lot last few days. So initially it was not as itchy as now. For some reason, I don't know if I can show. So this particular part and this part, this whole donor area is really itchy. So I reached out to my hospital and doctors. They suggested that try using aloe vera or something. Aloe vera is basically a gel type ointment or hair gel. Is pretty thick. So I've been using aloe vera. The interesting thing is aloe vera gel is has a cold sensation. So when you put aloe vera gel, you feel whole area is cold. I think that's what helps. It helps, but for a few minutes. As soon as it dries up, then it's the same situation. Now, daytime is not that bad, but it seems at night it becomes more itchy. So that is the only issue giving me some trouble at night sleeping, even at 1 month mark. Other than that, everything is going well. No issue whatsoever. I'm very happy with the progress. As you can see, the whole area now hair is growing, and the way hair transplant works, theoretically around 6 to 8 weeks mark, which is a month and a half or two, you start to lose some implanted hair. And then because I mentioned in my last video that it is the shock that the hair follicles, they get a shock when they get moved. I think it's more like we heard that the heart transplant, kidney transplant, in every other human body transplant, it happens. Doctors always say that body has to accept, right? So hair transplant is no exception, because you are moving your part of the body, even though it's a root, from one place to another, and then your body has to accept it. So basically that's why the initial shock makes some hair to fall out. Now, as per maintenance, basically I've not been taking any medication. Only first few days I had to take antibiotic and other things, painkillers, but last few weeks there is nothing. Although they suggested me to take some vitamins, So that's what I'm doing, biotin and other things. It's just to enrich the hair. The other thing they said this time that they did PRP also. So PRP along with the hair transplant or implant, they did PRP. Basically, that's injecting your blood from your body to the head. Before injecting, they process the blood and they do something, I don't know, and then they inject in your head so that your head gets, almost like fertilizing your head, right? So they said once you get back to Canada, then every month take a PRP. There are some clinics they do PRP, but it's not right away and it's not required. Last time when I got my hair transplant, I didn't have to do PRP. They did not even tell us. So this is a new thing suggested by my new clinic. Not bad. I'm still not planning. Recently, I heard that in Canada, few clinics do actually PRP and they charge like $500-600 per session. The good news is, even though my clinic said per month to get it done, but turns out the clinics here, I heard that they suggest first 3 or 6 months monthly and then once in a year. Anyways, that's I have not decided yet, because last time when I got my hair transplant done, I did not know about PRP on the side and I did not get it done, and still my hair was perfect. I'm not worried about that PRP, or I'm not wondering or considering yet. Yeah, just a side note. The other interesting part, when I did hair transplant this time, they even offered me stem cell treatment at the same time. So stem cell, we know for other body parts nowadays, stem cell treatment is available. So it seems like these guys came up with hair transplant, stem cells treatment for your hair also. Anyways, this procedure is new. So when I was doing my procedure, they said just if you pay $1,000 or $1,500, I don't remember. If you add extra $1,500, then we can do the stem cell treatment also. So my guess is, I did not do much research on that, but my guess is it's more like PRP and mostly probably taking your blood, processing it and inject into head or whatever. But anyways, because it's a new procedure and I didn't know about it, I didn't want to take any chances. It's your head and headquarter, right? You don't want to screw up your headquarter and then everything goes. So I said, no, you know what, let's get whatever I came to do, let's get that done, and I'll think about a stem cell later. So anyways, so that's the story. So overall, see if you can see something, the progress. Yeah, is nice, and I'm not saying steel is falling off, but I think at some point it will. But I'm not worried because now I'm experienced, right, how it works. Anyways, thought to share my 30 days progress. So it was an adventure, it's fun, although I'm going through some pain and the itchiness and other things. That's part of any procedure. Hair transplant is good, but of course you have to suffer a little bit. It's not just fun. But in life, anything you want big, different, you have to sacrifice a few comfort, right? You just can't have fun. You just can't grow in life. You just can't fulfill your dream without sacrificing something, or without going through the pain or hardship. That's how life works. So whether it is hair transplant, your aim in life, dream in life, whatever you want to achieve in life, you have to go through some pains, sufferings, discipline, and you have to give up some comfort. So I'm not complaining. Even though it is painful, a little bit of sufferings, but I'm very, very happy with my decision. I try to take things sportingly, positively, and no matter how hard it is. And then that's why I enjoy doing things. So this is no exception. Anything we do in life, always have to see the positive side of it and then just enjoy it. Anyways, so from time to time I'll share because it's a new thing. I mean, I know it's not quite new, but we hardly see a person did hair transplant. I never saw in my life. So I thought to share the real life idea experience, so people know that it's not fake or it's not hoax, or whether it works or not. So these are all real deal. If you guys have any question or any curiosity or anything, you can always ask me a question or feel free to DM me.